all-star point guard, Tyrese Halliburton.
He's taking a break from setting records in the basketball world to come to WWE.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese has been a lifelong WWE fan.
And now he gets to live his boyhood dream. Halliburton looking to set a fast pace tonight. Some might even see some indie-style wrestling from Tyrese. Headed from the court to the ring. Just know Jalen Brunson's got that hustle.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Captain, Jalen Brunson.
Well, we know Brunson has proven he has a strong work ethic on the basketball court. Well, work ethic's great, but it's only part of what it takes to succeed here.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is basically a five-star general of psychological warfare. Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and is now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down. His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him. We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time. How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
We are about to see something good.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. This guy has had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level. One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
These tag teams showing they're ready to do battle under tornado tag rules.
Always a match that'll make your head spin. Trust me, things are going to develop sooner rather than later. Bang! Ooh!
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Golly, that sounded rough. Elbow drop.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him. Up high. Cross body.
And a pin. Title on the line.
Oh. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
That was a long 2 count there.
Headed back into the ring.
Ooh, man. With perfect precision. A knee drop. Has him up for the power slam.
Inverted DDT.
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Being carried around now. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Being placed in the corner here. For the title, new champ. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner. We're going to seal the deal, guys.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Now heading outside. Shot down with the axe handle.
Effectively using the knee.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Impressive display of power. Oh, just imagine the...
Look at that. Did you see that? Springboard.
Ooh.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Got the leg and elbow finds its mark. Boom.
Ripcord position. Ripcord knee. And staying with it into the cover.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
And an elbow. A rolling elbow.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Looks like he's coming back in. Slam. Late pin. Championship on the line. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
No!
Crashing down with the senton. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take your...
Watch out! Nicely done with the head scissors.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Oh. Good grief, man. This is vicious. Got the leg and focusing on the leg there.
And slides back into the ring.
Punch right in the head.
Steel chair to the temple. Boom! Oh, man.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Boom!
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring.
Hey, destroyer!
Kick to the midsection. Twist up fate.
Looking for the victory. 2. Barely kicks out.
How? How?
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. I got right to the gut. Climb to the top rope here.
Sky high. Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. And of course, kendo sticks are
That could be enough to continue the reign.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Death press.
rapid fire right hands. Calf kick on the money. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now. Overweight outside.
Challenger struggling for anything here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Slam. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. And here we go. That was vicious. We might see a new champion crown.
2, 3, no, kick out just in time.
You see the look on the challenger's.
Breaker.
Cover. We're going to shut this down.
Cover. Wow, talk about making the save.
The energy in here is palpable. KO.
The challenger comes up big.
Time to flip it. Boom. Switch.
And he's stuck.
To be crowned champion.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, Randy Orton and...
This tornado tag match really delivered on the action.
That was some high-level tag team strategy from these two guys. Well done. Time for our good old-fashioned fight.
Nothing pretty about what's going to happen from this point on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey's been the leader of Gallus and a force to be reckoned with on every continent he's set foot on.
And Coffey's my kind of competitor. His first instinct is to punch someone in the face. When he starts landing those bombs, it's all academic from there.
Not a single funny bone in his body. A real stick in the mud.
Oh, Joe Coffey's a no-nonsense competitor in and out of the ring. He's tired of the fun in the games that other competitors have been having.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight night!
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct. And Joe Coffey doesn't even need the bell to be ready to throw down.
Yeah, Michael, Coffey's always down for a fight. In the ring, in the locker room, it doesn't matter to Coffey. Neither does making sure it's a fair fight. Joe Coffey will do anything he thinks he needs to do to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you really have to watch out for Coffey. He's not playing around.
And across the way, it's Sheamus, an Irish brawler with a short fuse whose bad side you do not want to be on.
Yeah, Sheamus's fiery temper is not to be underestimated. The Celtic Warrior only knows one way to take care of his problems, and that's obliterating them with powerhouse offense. Up and around, down, cover.
Throws up the shoulder.
Not even a 2 count for him. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Ooh. Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. That's how you find the openings to take advantage against the Celtic Warrior.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Ooh. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Slam. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Forearm club.
What a display of strength here.
Piercing the throat. Oh my goodness. From the ground up.
Power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Perched up top. drop. He goes for the cover. Powers through after two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Clothesline. So effective. Cover. Oh, come on. They're going to steal this one. Almost ended it there.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh!
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Right up top. High cross from Sheamus.
Joe is on Dream
Goes
Street.
for the pin.
He wins. He wins.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus securing the win here tonight.
Honestly, this loss may have only made Joe Coffey even more dangerous. He's going to be on the warpath now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano is a superstar who doesn't waste any time in the ring.
Pure rage and madness looking to run through the competition.
And to do so with a sadistic smile on her face and a deranged look in her eyes.
You can't look away, even though it's probably safer to.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Well, what's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Introducing the challenger from Kawaguchi, Japan, Nakano. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps. I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Good night. Continue attacks from Rhea.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Oh, man, a backbreak. Gross.
How dirty is that?
With a lariat.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Double axe handle smash.
Hip drop.
That was bone-shattering. I think all the oxygen just exited their body.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
What a nasty body block.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Things look dire for... Here we go. It's popping off.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE unit. Oh, man, the shot raining down. One after another.
That shot ends things. Gets reversed on both.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Drop kick.
The champion into the pin. Denied a 2 count there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Big running leg drop.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
And Ripley is in complete control.
From the top. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Watch this. This is nasty.
Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball. Practically never-ending blows coming at